Hello guys, welcome in my another video about dye sublimation printing. I didn't print anything for quite a long time now. Well, I did, but didn't make any videos. So I was looking through my little box with blanks that I not normally do or something, you know, and I found something very interesting. I printed quite a few times, but I loved it. And I think you might like it and see how it's done. It's very simple to do, very easy to get, not very expensive. You can get in I think every supplier, well 90% of the suppliers in UK will have them. So what we're on about? I'm on about the messenger bags. They come in different size. I got one of the smallest one. I think it's actually the smallest one. It's good for kids. My daughter would like it. She have a similar one with a kiddie design on it. But it's perfect for adults. It's long enough to be carried by adults. So simple. That's the open. That's the flap. You can print on enough space inside. Enough space inside. Little pocket, mobile phone, drink, wallet. No problems. No problems. Good for the road trip, for trips and stuff like this. So very important stuff about this. I think he's a genius. I think this genius, whoever designed those, should have some decent, I don't know, Nobel Prize. I think this printable flaps would be quite nightmare to print. You know, a bit faffing about and stuff. You know, because of the back. So what you do, just unpin them, remove them from the bag, as you can see. 3 nuts, and simple to print on the press. Artwork on top, bottom, whatever you like to do, and it's done. And another good thing about this, I think most of the suppliers sell them separately. So if you mess up, oh well, chuck it away and get another one, so you don't pay full price for the whole bag. So I think that's a good thing about them. Okay, so I didn't know what to print on them, so I thought nice vintage design would be good. So I print my design. That's the vintage camper with some boards, California Oceanside, and we'll see what we come up with. So go on and let's print something. I have my flap ready now. So see, they use the Velcro on the other side for the to catch the flap. It's plastic, obviously it's a Velcro, but it should be alright. I set my press for 180, 185, 190 degrees for the 75 seconds. 70 or 75? 70 seconds. And I think Velcro should stay intact, so well, let's check it out. Okay, so this is fabric. I don't know if you print loads of fabric t-shirts or anything that's fabric. I don't know about you, but I always pre-press them to get rid of the moisture. So, medium heavy pressure. Should be enough. I don't know if you can see this. There's a rim of the moisture stay on the rubber, so I have it quite a lot. And what's another important thing, you get rid of all the wrinkles, so you won't get hurt with the pre-pressing. So always do that. Well, I always do that. This is my habit. So if you don't, I don't think there anything bad happened, but as I said, I always do. Okay, so I get my design with the vintage clipper. Place on my press and I try to line it up nicely. Now, first what I do, I will use the heat tape. It would be nice to have a spray. I don't have a spray, so I will use the heat tape.
don't skimp on the heat tape. It's cheap enough. It's cheap enough. So and all you do, it only help you. It can only help you. I only see the one heat tape that didn't help you, which was green one. If you press, it's not that good, or maybe you have too much heat on it. It might leave the little green mark when you remove it. So it might have. It did to me. I think that was one of the first heat tapes. So I chucked that away. Bought the brown ones. That's it. Once you try brown, you never go back. Okay, so let's do it. Don't forget, we don't want it upside down, so let's do it that way. Let's line it up properly. Sorry guys, you might see my head in the screen, but I'm blind like an owl. Can't see anything really. I still got glasses on, but I can't see anything. Light is punt in this room, so please forgive me. I didn't cut it properly. Oh, never mind. Should be enough. Just in case, couple more pieces of tape. As I said, don't skimp on it. It can only help you. Okay. And one more here. Why not? One more here. Okay, so let's check it out. If it's okay, it looks pretty good. Yeah, looks pretty decent to me. Okay, so another thing I do, you can use the Teflon sheets to protect your press. I use the it's not cheap, it's the cheapest copy paper you can get. The cheapest one, I think £2 for 500. Okay, so put on a heat press. You probably don't see, but I can see through my paper there's a black line, so I know it's still on it's lined up properly, so it's not sticking out off the press. So okay, as you can see, I use text print 99% of time. Always use the text print where I can. It's the best, especially for the fabric. For me, it's very high release paper, so not much ink stays on the paper. Most of the ink get transferred to the blank. Okay, that's to protect the heat press. And as I said, 185, 190 degrees. This is in Celsius for 70 seconds. This is medium heavy pressure. See you in a minute. Time's up. Oh, our flap is baked. Let's see. Well, I can switch it off now. Let's see what we got. Excellent, excellent. Whoa. Very hot. That's how much is left on the paper. As you can see, it's very high release. So this is quite clear visible because it's very heavy, very dark green it was. So obviously you'll see the heavier, darker colors. But all the background all disappear. So very nice. I would recommend everyone, whatever you do, if you do hard substrates, hard blanks or soft blanks like on fabrics, this is the paper that will not disappoint you. So have a look at flap. Well, we're back. Flap is still warm, but it's not as hot, so we can take all the heat tape off, and here is a flap. Here is a flap. I will attach to the back and I show you. Okay. It's very simple to attach. 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. Can't be any easier. It's so simple, but it must be a genius who think about it. Okay. Velcro.
still intact, so looks like the heat, it didn't bother the heat, and here it is. That's what we got. I don't know how about the colors with my useless camcorder and a crap lighting in here, but it looks nice and vintage. Nice retro image on it. There we go. That's the fab. I show you inside. That's what we got inside. Little pockets. Lovely little bag for the, especially for the little people. So, what can we say? It took me 70 seconds to do it. I don't know how much people would pay for this. I don't know if this image is right to, you know, to find the customers. But if you have a nice niche, nice customers, if you're a graphic designer, that's for you. You can't go wrong with them. They look so nice and pro. I really like them. I'm actually very chuffed with this image because I like vintage stuff. So I love it. Here we go. So thank you for watching, and if you found this, as usual, if you found this video interesting and found it very informative, please rate, thumbs up. This is very important for me, so if you rate, thumbs up on the YouTube, my videos goes up. If they goes up, more people see them. If more people see them, more people get more interested with the sublimation. So that's what it's all about, isn't it? So again, thanks for watching, and see you in my next video, which will be probably about the sublimation guitar picks. So thank you and take care.